friends, welcome back to the Joey Ciccone Show, connected live here in Las Vegas. World Center of Broadcast Media, Cadillac, Nicky Matero. All right, we got the questions, which I love you chatting in because the fans are part of the show. That's the whole thing. So let's do Joseph P. You want me to read it?
Sure.
Did the mob tip well?
On nights when we had games and we won quite a bit of money.
What kind of money?
Thousands on top of thousands. I mean, we dealt with guys.
Did guys come in with like 20 G's?
Oh, sure. We had guys come in and drop bags of money and start, let's play.
Mob.
Let's play. Let's play. We're here to gamble. You know. There they are. Fire away. Fire at will. You know, the boys would say, they'd open up limits to you. Yeah, you guys got more money. Yeah, let him bet what he wants. Go right ahead. Let him bet what he wants.
Yeah, right. And you're going to say shit.
Yeah, let him bet. Sure. Right? And you know, through the course of a night, we had a big win on top of getting paid for dealing.
Yeah.
They'd say, hey, guys, you just did a great job tonight. Here's a few extra.
Good job.
Here's a little extra.
Here's a little extra.
Sure.
Yeah, plus, if you need anything, let me know.
That's
all right.
That
was for Joseph P. Joseph P. Thanks for joining in today. Sure, you're back again. I hope we're saying it right. Do you still deal today?
No, I do not. There is no money in the game business to be dealt anymore. Years ago, dealing craps in this town was a good job because we were what was called table for table, where the four gentlemen that were dealing the game split the money amongst themselves. So we would go out and hustle to make our make a dollar. Today, you split 24 hours with the casino. Guys don't even want to deal anymore.
Right. So basically, let me cut it down real quick. I'm at a table here in Vegas. He's dealing, and I'm really digging him. We got a nice vibe because I'm winning, and I'm happy. Okay, but I really like when he's dealing. But obviously, they're in shifts, and people are changing everything, and they split the tips. No, the 300 was for you, but it gets split.
And it gets split. Yes.
All right. Now, let's just go back. You're originally from Patterson?
Patterson, New Jersey.
Okay. Patterson's like known for like silk or something?
Silk City, yes it was.
Yeah, what, like silk? Silk like
yes,
what,
correct.
Silk suits and
yes,
stuff?
yes, the Silk City.
Stuff like that over
yes,
there?
it was. Kind of a tough town.
Let me ask you something, some stories that I picked up from Mr. Perry because Nicky is in the book, and you got it. By the way, I'm going to just push it again because I'm into it really well. I actually read the whole book, and now I'm rereading it again. It's a great Christmas gift. Some of you were sent the book. Some of my fans were sent the book here at the station, and it's signed to you. And Scott, we never figured that one out, right?
No.
So I think we're going to have to cut out the one page where it's autographed to him and mail and send it to someone else for a present. You know who you are. Anyway, we love you guys. What's that? Pool and tips is the worst. Joseph P., you are right. Let's see. Those so basically, just jumping back, those were the disco days with Bob.
Yes, they were.
Okay.
Yes.
And you had come on, it's Travolta with the bell bottom, the hair.
Everything was in place.
I worked on my hair for 3 hours, and she hits my hair.
Yeah, hey, what are you doing?
Right. Those were the times.
Those were the times. Yes.
And you were just cruising, cuisine.
Yeah.
Kicking back
Kicking back
in the elbow.
Clubbing, having fun.
Exactly.
Nothing but clothes, cars, and clubbing and having fun.
And you missed the other one too. You could say it.
No.
The women. Come on. The women. We love the women.
Sure we do.
We love the women. Okay.
That was the best part of it.
Exactly. Exactly. It really was, and it still is today. We love our ladies. And the bottom line is this. In Bob's book, he talks about so many things of redemption. The reason I bring it up is because Nick is in the book in the beginning, and if you buy it, you'll see some things about him. But then you get deeper into the other stories, and where I want to go with this is he had an Uncle Raymond, and I wanted to ask you, did you ever meet Uncle Raymond, the Fat Man? He's known as.
That is correct.
Yeah, I do.
The Fat Man.
Do I do my research?
Yes,
pretty
you
good?
do. You did your research very well. He was known as the Fat Man.
He's a nice guy, huh?
He was a nice guy, but he was a little on the tough side.
You didn't want to get him pissed off.
No, we did not want to do that.
These are connected guys, and you don't want to get them pissed off.
By no means.
All right, see, that's what we do on the show, you guys. You want to read Dom over here? Dom's. Did you ever take it out? Let's see. Did they ever take it out on you when they lost big? Were you ever threatened or a dealer? You know what I'm saying? Did you look at my notes all night, Tom? Because these are all my questions. Great questions, pal. And we really love it. Keep them coming, all right? I talked to you about this.
Yes. No, I did not ever have it taken out on us as a dealer. The games were, like I said, legit. We know if you're in the gaming business, the tables are going to win. So we had our losing nights, but we also had our winning nights.
Right, but I just love his question. What did I tell you?
Yes.
I told you to take care of me.
Yep.
Didn't I tell you to take care of me?
That is correct.
Huh? Crack. Get out in the back, and then that's going on. Then he can't deal and everything. But yeah, hey, you know what? You lose a ton, it gets a little goofy. Remember, these are private games. This is where it was all done, like in the back room of the cafe,
back
the
of
coffee
a restaurant,
shop, back of a restaurant,
a storefront.
storefront.
I mean, I worked out of a music shop. I worked on top of a tire company.
Tire company.
I mean, I did a beautiful Italian restaurant in Staten Island. I mean,
I love it.
We had some game there. But
Where's our Staten Island people? I know you're there. I know you, Maureen. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Yeah, but the bottom line is they went on and these guys all came in and they were ready to play and ready to do their thing.
Ready to play, yes. Loaded with money and say, let's play.
Okay,
We're here to gamble.
Did like connected guys like request you like I like you to deal? You know, I mean.
Well, you had certain maybe four.
Come on, don't be shy about it. You know, tell the way it was. Come on.
The way it was, we had 4 dealers, just like a regular crap table. It was run just like a legit Las Vegas table game. But
right,
we
but,
weren't.
But there weren't. I didn't mean to cut you off. But there weren't shifts like you're out.
No
Tommy's
shift.
Coming in.
No shift. You were there behind that table. If we were losing, and they said, "Hey, we're going on and on and on," we went on for 2 days sometimes and kept down.
That's what I want to know because you know you hear like you're in the middle of a game. Excuse me, you ain't getting up.
Right.
Till I get my money back.
Until we get our money back.
Am I right?
Right.
So sometimes they went on long.
Oh, so there's times we dealt for quite a few hours.
God, okay, that's fantastic, man. Let me throw some other ones at you. Okay, so then basically the move comes to Vegas after the 70s, the 80s. What'd you do in the meantime?
Well, I basically while the
me.
years I worked the private club games, basically from we'll say 79 through 86.
Yeah. Were you invited out here? Like, did a connected guy say maybe like you should go to Vegas? And
well, I got married. What
date.
happened was I got married in 85. And
on.
games got hot in New York. Things were starting to get hot, so I got married and said, I think I'll take my way to Las Vegas. And a few of the gentlemen from back there that I was affiliated with made some calls to Las Vegas, and I went right to work.
This is how. Remember my show from a few years ago, The Way It Used to Be. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, please, folks, that's the way it used to be, and that's the way it was done. We'll get to that in a minute on that one. I want to throw some more out. We got a break coming up. Thanks for tuning in today, you guys. I really love it. Every Friday, 11 to noon. Nikki, I'm glad here you're live in the studio with me. You dealt blackjack, roulette, also, right? You dealt a lot of other games, correct?
I could deal all casino games.
Right? Roulette, I really love. I don't know. I love the game. What's the odds on that?
It's a tough game to win at, but basically, my main game again was dice. But in blackjack, I could deal. I could deal baccarat. Roulette, I stayed away from.
You could deal the baccarat, right?
Yes, I can. And
Right.
I dealt, believe it or not, Joe. You're not going to believe this. A game
What?
in New York for the mob
Yeah.
called Chemin de Fer.
You just. It's like one of these days, like a spiritual day, because
We dealt with what's called Chemin de Fer.
my next question to you was that. I swear to God, that was my next question to you. And
Very big money.
at home, right when you walk in my house, there's a big shot of Sinatra at the Sands dealing the game.
Mm-hmm.
They came in there. He had the paddle, right?
Yes.
What was the paddle for? To flip the cards or crack someone?
Sure. It's Chemin de Fer.
Man,
And you had what is called and there's big money in that game. It's just like baccarat, but you can have a guy like you'll say yourself. You come up and say,
yeah.
you want to bank the game, and you say banco. Banco meaning, well, you may have 6 or 7 players on each side of the table, and you look at the amount of money. You got a dealer there who's counting, and he says, well, there's 40,000 bet on this side. We got 30,000 bet on this side. Whatever it may be, it could be $1,000 to whatever. You say banco. That means you're the bank. You're banking that
Oh,
amount of
yeah.
money that's on the table.
Okay, Gabi.
What happens is you may beat this side of the table and lose to that side of the table. So we'll say over here you had 25,000,
Right.
and then on this side you had 10,000. Well, you beat the side for 25,000, but you lost the 10, so you made 15,000.
So, so the people at the table played into the game with
Yes.
you as a banker.
Yes.
That is beautiful. I'm with Cadillac Nicky. You're watching the Joey Ciccone Show, Connected, World Center of Broadcast Media, live from Las Vegas. You got to excuse me. Got a little fraud going on. It was a late night. We'll be right back.